Good morning students, I am Shomajit sir. Today I am here to deliver my lecture on topic atomic mass of element and molecules. This is from the chapter atoms and molecules. So watch the entire lecture to gain basics out of it. So without any delay, let's start with the topic atomic mass of the element and molecules. So let's start. So let's start with the topic atomic mass of an element and molecules. This is from the chapter atoms and molecules. Now what is atomic mass? Okay, so the actual masses of an atom of an element are very small. Okay, so the actual masses of atoms of an element are very small, and one atom of hydrogen has a mass of 1.673 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Okay, so one atom of hydrogen has a mass of 1.673 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. It is not convenient to use such small and complicated figures in our calculation. Okay, so let's see about the history of atomic mass unit. So step 1 is, while searching for various atomic mass units, scientists initially took hydrogen as a standard unit. Step 2, then scientists initially took 1 by 16th of mass of an atom of naturally occurring oxygen as a unit. Step 3, however, in 1961, for a universally accepted atomic mass unit, carbon 12 isotope was chosen as the standard reference for measuring atomic masses. One atomic masses unit is a mass unit equal to exactly 1/12 the mass of one atom of carbon 12. The relative atomic masses of all elements have been found with respect to an atom of carbon 12. Now what is relative atomic mass? The relative atomic mass, okay, symbol is given, symbol A, R in suffix, or atomic weight is a dimensionless physical quantity defined as the ratio of average mass of atom of element of chemical element in a given sample to the atomic mass constant. The atomic mass constant, that is symbol is m suffix u, is defined as being 1/12 of the mass of a carbon 12 atom. Since both quantities in the ratio of okay, so since both quantities in the ratio are masses, the resulting value is dimensionless, hence the value is said to be relative. Okay, now how do atom exist? Okay, so atoms of most element are not able to exist independently. Okay, so atoms of most element are not able to exist independently. Atoms form molecules and ions, and these molecules or ions aggregated in large number to form the matter that we can see, feel or touch. Okay, so atoms forms molecules and ions. These molecules or ions aggregated in large number to form the matter that we can see, feel or touch. Now next is molecule. So a molecule is in general a group of two or more atoms that are chemically bonded together. So what is molecule? A molecule is a general, okay, so a molecule in general is a group of two or more atoms that are chemically bonded together. So a molecule can be defined as the smallest particle of an element or compound that is capable of an independent existence and shows all the properties of that substances. Atoms of the same element or different element can join together to form molecules. Okay, so atoms of same element or different element can combine, can join together. Okay, not combine, will join together to form molecules, like you can see oxygen, nitrogen, water, etc. Okay, so the formula of oxygen will be O suffix 2, that is oxygen, you can see below, and the formula of nitrogen will be capital N and 2, 2 will be in suffix, and hydrogen is H2O. Okay, so O is in a suffix, so H2O, 2 will be in suffix H2O. Okay, so you can see here below oxygen formula O2 is given in the diagram and N2 nitrogen. Okay, now molecules of element. Okay, so the molecule of an element, two similar atoms. Okay, so in the molecules of an element, when two similar atoms chemically combine together. Okay, so when the molecule of element having two similar atoms chemically combine together, example we have hydrogen H2, oxygen O2 and nitrogen N2, chlorine Cl2. Okay, we have chlorine as Cl2, so capital C, small l and 2, so these twos are in suffix. Now molecules of a compound. Okay, so the molecules of a compound contain two different types of atoms chemically combined together. Okay, so in the molecules of a compound, the molecules of a compound contain two different types of atoms chemically combined together. Example we have HCl, so H is a different atom and Cl is a different atom. So HCl is hydrochloric acid, H2O that is water, and CO2 that is carbon dioxide. Okay, so C is different and O is different in water, H is different, O is different. Now what is atomicity? Okay, so atomicity can be defined as the total number of atoms that composes a molecule. Okay, so simply put it, so it is the number of atoms present in a molecule. Okay, so it is the number of atoms present in a molecule. For example, each molecule of oxygen is composed of two oxygen atoms. Okay, so for example, each molecule of oxygen is composed of two oxygen atom, so atomicity of oxygen is 2. So you can see examples like inert gases like helium, neon, etc. are monoatomic. Okay, hydrogen, oxygen is a diatomic, that's why it's written H2O2. Okay, for helium we only write He. Okay, and neon Ne will write. For the ozone, that is triatomic, that means we write O3, and for phosphorus is tetraatomic, that's why we write P4. Okay, now student, these are the homework question. First one is what is relative atomic mass, second is define atomicity, third is define molecules, and fourth is give 3 examples of molecules. Okay, so you should study nicely here. Atomicity also is given, so this one also you should remember that inert gases like helium and neon are monoatomic. Okay, and hydrogen, oxygen are diatomic, ozone is triatomic, and phosphorus is tetraatomic. Okay, so mono means 1, di means 2, tri means 3, and phosphorus is tetra means 4. This one is also very important. Molecules of a compound, there is you can see HCl, H2 and water. And this one also, molecules of element, we have hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and chlorine. Thank you student, this is all about the entire video lecture. Here I've discussed about the topic atomic mass of an element and molecules. This is from the chapter atoms and molecules. So stay at home, stay safe. I am Shomujit sir signing off for today, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you students.